guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys have a question, feel free to email me in the email that I will place in the description box below. And the question was, how damaging is emotions when they are trapped, and how damaging is it to the body? So emotions play a vital role in where we want to be or where we don't want to be in our life. So negative emotions play a very vital role. So when I hear someone say, is it damaging to have trapped emotions? Yes. But I don't really believe in trapped emotions. When we say trapped emotions, what I'm hearing is that basically someone has suppressed their emotions, or a particular emotion that reminds them of a person, place, or thing that they perceive as negative. So what happens when we suppress our emotions is that a lot of our energy is going into not feeling. So when we have trapped emotions or suppressed emotions, we are putting a lot of energy into numbness or feeling, not wanting to feel. So this will turn into triggers, or basically a trigger is an unconscious or an emotion, place, person, or thing that is not able to be integrated within an experience. And so it goes into the subconscious mind. And so whenever there is a reminder, the subconscious mind is like, hey, you remember that person, place, or thing? And you will feel a specific emotion that feels very overwhelming. So essentially, trapped emotions are more like triggers. So what happens when we suppress emotions is that obviously we're putting all of our energy into not feeling this particular emotion because we view it as negative. So essentially it is damaging to the body because we will constantly feel very drained. We will feel very tired. In my personal experience, I was very ill. My body really hurt, my joints hurt, and I was constantly sick. So oftentimes the body is trying to, it feels like this emotion is very negative, so we spend all of our time trying to hold balloons underwater, and essentially the body will start to tell us that what we are doing is not working for us. So there is no such thing as a bad emotion. It's just what comes with what we associate the emotion with. So oftentimes what will happen to people, and in my personal experience, we will experience a lot of apathy or numbness, where we don't feel any emotion at all. And it's kind of like living in a skeleton and viewing the world just in a very lifeless way. Our emotions are our vitality, and it is our internal compass, so they are extremely important. It is very helpful if you are someone that has a hard time feeling their emotions, especially from a negative event, it is helpful to be around people that are willing to experience this experience with you, because it is very scary to feel your emotions by yourself. And human beings are meant to heal together. So if you're a person that feels that your emotions are trapped or suppressed, it is helpful to befriend or see someone that is knowledgeable in how to handle emotions, such as a therapist, counselor, or a life coach, and to help guide you through the experience, so you're not by yourself. I know it can be extremely scary to feel certain emotions or in a certain experience by yourself. So obviously, since our emotions are an internal guidance system, numbness or apathy will come with this experience if we continue to suppress our emotions. Emotions are kind of like children. They will allow us to, if a child is in need of something, it wants to tell us, whether it's crying, yelling, talking, getting our attention. So when we give a child a want or a need, it no longer needs to tell us what isn't, what they don't have. So emotions are very similar. It doesn't, if some people get the impression that if I were to feel a certain emotion that it will last forever, and that's not true. It's kind of like a rotating door. If we allow ourselves to feel all emotions, then the negative ones are not going to stick around so much because they're going to feel more accepted. When we feel like we're feeling the same emotion, it's just our internal world trying to tell us where we would prefer to be. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope this answered your question. And if you guys have any more questions, feel free to email me at the email in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!